Hi, I'm Resci, Lifesaving South Africa's ambassador for the Watersmart program, a free national school education program presented by our team of trained lifeguard facilitators to prevent drownings. We all love having fun in the water, at the dam, the beach, the pool, or even your local river with friends and family. And South Africa has some of the best water features in the world. But these can also be dangerous. Rip currents, sharks, blue bottles, rocks, and floods can all be very dangerous. In this program, we'll take you on a journey to learn important water safety tips that will help you enjoy your day in the water and could even help save your life or someone you love. So what is a lifeguard? Lifeguards are the brave men and women who patrol public pools, beaches or dams and watch swimmers to make sure that nobody gets into difficulty. They are trained to keep you safe by watching for signs of swimmers in trouble. They are even trained to administer first aid and CPR if needed. Every public swimming area has a specific control area for bathing, which is always clearly marked by red and yellow flags. When you first arrive at a swimming area, there are some basic guidelines that will help you have a fun-filled day and ensure you are safe. The first thing to do when you arrive at any swimming area is to identify the lifeguards and where the swimming area is. The lifeguards are wearing yellow and red uniforms, so you can easily identify them. When you arrive at the beach, there are some things that you can do to make sure you are safe. Find the red and yellow flags and always swim between them. They mark the safest place to swim. Ask a lifeguard about the surf conditions. These can change quickly, so always check before you enter the water. Look at the safety signs. They can help you identify potential dangers and will tell you the daily conditions at the beach or where you shouldn't be swimming. Swim with a friend and stay close to the shore. You should never swim alone and always let your parents know where you're going. What are rip currents? Rip currents are powerful currents of water moving away from shore. They can sweep even the strongest swimmer out to sea. If you get caught in a rip current, don't panic. Don't fight against the current. If you can, swim out of the current, then to shore. If you can't escape, float on your back or tread water. Call for help and wave for assistance like this. A lifeguard will assist you out of the situation and take you to safety. When you go to the swimming pool, there are other dangers to look out for. Again, always swim with the lifeguards on duty or where there's qualified supervision. Stay within your depth. Pools have a deep and a shallow end, so make sure you know which is which. Always swim with a friend and don't run around the pool. If you're at a dam or a river, always consider to check how deep the dam or river is before entering the water. Always swim with a friend and stay within your depth. Be under supervision of an adult at all times. Stay away from rocks, dangerous edges, moving logs, floating debris and drainages. There may be submerged rocks or trees that you cannot see, which could harm you. Rivers can have a very strong flow and it is easy to be sucked away, so always check to see how strong the river is flowing before getting into the water. Some water safety tips. Never swim when you're on medication or if you've been drinking alcohol. Check the weather and water conditions before swimming. Conditions can change very quickly with a change in weather or tide. Stay out of the water during a storm. The ocean, rivers or even dam conditions can make it difficult for someone to help you if you get into trouble. Never swim at night. There are no lifeguards on duty at night, and if you get into difficulty in the water, there may not be any help available. Be sun smart. Apply sunblock every 4 hours and wear proper clothing and drink lots of water. Report any injuries or illnesses to lifeguards on duty. If you get into trouble, shout for help. Wave an arm above your head. That's the signal you are in trouble or need attention. If you're calling for help, be loud and clear. Stay calm and don't try to swim against the current or rip, but float with it. Fighting the current or waves will drain your energy. Use emergency intercoms at all first aid stations anytime you need to. If you see someone in danger, you can call the emergency services on 112 from any cell phone, or an ambulance on 10177 or 10111 for the police. When you speak to emergency services, give as much information as possible. Give your name, your location, and what the problem is. Do not leave your belongings unattended. put them in a locker instead. Parents should always supervise their children when they're in the water. And finally, for your own safety, pay attention to the safety advice from the lifeguards. They're there to ensure that you, your family, and friends are safe and that a once beautiful day in the water does not turn into tragedy. I'm Resci, and remember, always be water smart.